Is it?
Luxury valet and concierge services are available to VIP members. Indulge. You deserve it.
Yeah, because I wonder. Okay, that's what it's like. What did I win? Oh, okay. All right. So that's my first spin. Hold on, what? 5,000 LP. Who knows 5,000 LP? Oh, so enjoy. And what's grandson playing? Grandson is online. Where's he? I thought he was playing with you. Yeah, I had to. And I'm trying to join your room now. I'm trying to join your room now. You know what? Oh, I thought I had my phone upside down. No, oh, okay, here we go. Let's see if I'm in your room now. Oh yeah, I'm in your room now. All right, let's go in the chat so they don't hear us. I'll join your chat. Yeah, just make a chat and let's join. All right. Anyway, we can get off now. Oh yeah, I can even hear you on the game now. I have my mic off, my mic down. Yep, there's an echo. All right, I'm gonna hang up, man. All right, bye. Grandson. Hey, I thought you'd be playing this game up in here, man. Oh, I just actually I wasn't gonna play, but I haven't played in 3 days, man. So I had to come out and deal here. You know, there's only 4 people now. There's 6 people in this room. Uh-oh. Yeah, Pops better turn his mic off because I could hear him. I mean, they could hear him rather. Me and him don't have. Well, I did. He said he was cooking, so he's running around the house with the mic. He's probably saying, "Hey, what do you want for dinner?" Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit. So you heard that? You heard what happened to me, didn't you? They said that they went to give me a chest X-ray and found a spot on my lung, and they went to give me a lung biopsy, and they freaking collapsed my lung while I was in the hospital, man. And so I was supposed to come in at 10 and leave at 5 that day, and they kept my booty there for 3 days because they had to put a chest tube in to fix it. And it was some crazy stuff, man. So I had all these wires, tubes coming out of me. When I had to go to the bathroom, I had to like carry like 500 things in my arms to go take a leak, man. They even gave me one of them damn things that you pee in bed. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I don't even know how to do that. I told them, I said, that's what I'm saying. And I told him, I says, look, I peed in the bed when I was like a kid. I says, I don't want to pee in the bed now. So it was hell for 3 days because I thought I was only going to be there for 5 hours. But yeah, they did. That's why they kept me, because they wanted to make sure everything was all right. Now here's the kicker. If I would have went home that day, the possibility that my lung could collapse was still possible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was a complication that could have happened after, and I was like, well, why are you sending me home? Well, we send pregnant women home after they have the baby. I said, I look pregnant to you, bitch. So they're like, no, you know, they're like, okay, I understand what you're saying, but we've been doing this 1,000 times. They said, well, I'm not going home. I'm gonna sit downstairs in the hospital if, you know, well, after they did what they had to do, I was there for 3 days, so here I am. They said 2 out of 1,000 people get have this condition, and I told him, I said, hey, dude, I'm that 2%, bro. I'm one of those 2 people. Now I'm gonna tell you what they told me, that when your lung collapses, you feel like somebody's sitting on your chest, and you have a feeling of shortness of breath. I had none of that. If I was driving home and it was collapsed, I wouldn't even know it. When they told me, oh, we collapsed your lung, I didn't even know what they told. I said, no, you didn't. They said, you don't feel shortness of breath. I said, no. So you know, so they I don't understand, you know. I was like, well, what, maybe it's not done. They said, no, it says it in the x-ray. So I'm like, oh, okay, do what you got to do. And so yeah, they put a tube in, about an 8-inch small little, like, it looks like a wire, but it's a tube in my lung. And I got a video of that motherfucker being pulled out, bruh. It's some crazy looking shit, you know. Hey, but you know, I've never stayed in a hospital like that before. I mean, I was like pampered, like, I don't know, dude. They put my socks on me. She says, can I put your socks? No, you want me to put your socks on? And I'm like, I could put my socks on. She says, but I'm already down here. And she says, well, then go ahead. And she's like, she puts, you know, those socks you could step on the floor with, the hospital socks. So she's like, I said, damn, you guys is the bomb. So, hey, well, I mean, they called it my face. They said, enjoy your vacation, because, you know, I take care of my mom all the time, so I'm constantly in the house. But they're like, dude, enjoy the pampering. And I'm like, I'm going to go home and play GTA. I missed it, you know? And so, but here's the thing, though. I didn't have any blood for 3 days either. So I was, like, killing myself. So I called up my weed guy, and I said, dude, leave some bud in my freaking house, man, please. I don't have any bud in my... So when I came home, I had me a nice sized bowl, man. Life's been good. Now, they didn't tell me what I have. They didn't tell me I have cancer, and it possibly could even be an infection. But they have to. It's going to take a little while before they can tell me what it is. But they did, the procedure was what was bothering me. I had liver cancer before, and I had Hep C. So I had chemo before. And so I'm not afraid of chemo, and then if it is a bacteria or whatever, I mean, they're going to give you antibiotics. So what the treatment is nothing to me. But it's like I was concerned about the procedure, because yeah, I knew this was going to happen. So they can't tell me shit. I'm not. They keep telling me, don't be a wimp, don't be a freaking, you know. And I'm like, dude, I never have a good time at the hospital. And guess what? It happened. So. But I'm alive, and you know what? Here's the best part. There's nothing wrong with the rest of my body. Like I got a good heart, my blood flow, all that stuff, my I mean, anyway, there's nothing wrong with me except for that little thing. So they did the whole check of the whole body. So I'm happy with all that. So I'm surprised. I'm in my nightclub, and I haven't used it in 3 days, and I have only 181,000 in here. I should have had like about at least 1 million. I don't know. Oh, maybe because I don't know. I didn't sign in for 3 days, so maybe that's the issue. Because it's almost the way I left it, and it should be working on its own. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's true, that's true. So I don't know, but yeah, well, let's just say. And the other thing I do is sometimes I come on and just sit in front of the TV. What the hell is this? Oh, there goes my. I'm trying to morph to the boonies. I don't want to drive there. So I was waiting. I was waiting for that thing that said. You know how when you go into MC mode, they send you back to your house for that heist. Well, when you go into CEO mode, they send you to your bunker, no, to your facility for the heist. So I don't have to drive back or fly back and forth. I use those two things to get from one side of the map to the other. So anyway, let me let you play your game, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't, I just wanted to know what you was doing and let you know I was home. I didn't know if they told you, but yeah, I'm 63 years old and I'm scared of doctors, and I have a good reason, I tell you. I never, even dentists. I'm afraid of dentists too. I have to be in super pain in order to go to the freaking dentist. I swear to God. So.
Hey.
So. Oh, okay. All right. I'm doing a lab run right now. I'm getting invited to the Pacific Standard job. I've done that so many times for other people, but never for myself. I don't want. No, I'm not going to join. Oh, I'm going to buy this car right now, dude. Oh yeah, I seen a picture. No. Okay, I did the one to get the Karuma. I did the one to get the the Insurgent. Yeah, the Insurgent, because I think there was one to get to be eligible for the Insurgent. And all right, but okay, I think I did 3 in my apartment. But the thing was that I think that was because Dad and freaking Bobby Lungs was playing at that time. I think that's when I first got my apartment, and they had done their heists already. Because I had to get my Karuma first. So they oh, you know what? I'm freaking recording.